Hey, everybody out there. We are band nerds, and we are loving it right now. We are doing a Q&A. We had some inquisitive fans out there that were curious about some of the things that are coming up with us, some of our influences, some of our favorite hobbies, some of our favorite drinks, some of our favorite sexual positions. Yes. Yes, please. Yes, please edit that. But our first question comes from Unhinged, and to paraphrase it, he basically asked, "What are some of our influences in what made those band influences wanted you to actually become a musician and do this for a living?" I know me personally, I was heavily influenced by the punk, the grunge, and the kind of heavy metal scene of the early 90s. I really loved their energy. I loved how the crowds responded. I just loved just the melodic sense. Even though it was a little heavy, it was still heavily melodic. And especially with Metallica and Green Day. Those are some of my favorites, but that inspired me to want to always play in a band. Not really knowing exactly what I wanted to do in a band, but I knew that I wanted to be a part of it because they looked like they were having some serious fun. So those are a couple of my influences.
The bands that inspired me to pursue music as a career really came from Slipknot and Linkin Park. Mainly their first couple albums with Slipknot with their self-titled in Iowa, and Linkin Park with Meteora and what was the other one? Hybrid Theory. Those two really good albums and bands that really watching their live performances and things like that really got me inspired to pursue this thing because I played drums, and then seeing the crowds that they have and all that kind of stuff is just one thing that you're not going to get from any other job. So that's why.
I think the moment I decided I wanted to play music was at the Rage Against the Machine show. It was the Evil Empire tour, and it was just such an awesome performance. And I saw Tim playing bass, and I said, "Man, I want to play like that." So, still working on it.
Just to do a quick blurb or summary. I always knew I wanted to do music. When we were in elementary school, some dude came and showed up all his instruments that you could play. So when you go to the next grade, you can already pick which instrument. And he came and just played all these instruments, and that's when I knew I wanted to do music because I just thought those things sounded cool. All the things he was playing. Latter years, I came across hip hop when I came across Outkast, AT CD, and then I got into rock later when about the early 2000 era. Linkin Park was with Meteora then, and Limp Bizkit had dropped a Significant Other, I think, and that CD like really inspired me to want to do some sort of rock rap thing, and so yep, that's what inspired me. Igor Enrique, I'm sorry if I butchered your name, I apologize. He asked us what are our plans for 2017. Well, Igor, we have a lot of things on our plate, a lot of opportunities that are about to be presented to us that we really worked hard to achieve, and hopefully we show up and show out at these opportunities to create more opportunities and make ourselves a household name. We're we're about to release our debut album, Forget Me Nots, coming hopefully in the summer. and we also have decided what our first single is going to be, which we will be releasing shortly. And we also have a special treat for the fact that we have hit 1,000 subscribers. We're going to release a song that we all liked that we wanted to put on the album, but we felt like it would be best if it came out now. So we're going to release that to you too, and we really appreciate all the support. We will remember you first 1,000 once it turns to 1,000,000. We will remember Unhinged and Igor, Enrique. We will remember these questions, and we really do appreciate all y'all's support. Thank you, and just stay tuned to YouTube for more updates or look at our other social media pages. But thank you once again.